Cats may appear to be independent and self-reliant, but beneath their composed demeanor lies a deeply sensitive animal that closely observes and reacts to our behavior and surroundings. Understanding these signs of a stressed cat is key to improving their emotional well-being. Here are 11 common ways you might unknowingly cause emotional discomfort to your feline friend. Number 1. Yelling at or punishing them. Cats live very much in the present moment and don't connect actions to consequences the way humans do. When you scold them, they won't understand that it's related to something they did earlier. Instead, they'll feel confused or anxious, perceiving their usually calm and trusted human as suddenly angry or loud. To better understand signs of a stressed cat, it's important to remember that redirecting behavior is a better alternative. For example, if your cat is scratching the furniture, provide them with a scratching post and encourage them to use it. If they're jumping on counters, try to figure out the underlying reason and address it. They might be simply curious or searching for food. In that case, consider offering more enrichment in their environment or ensuring they are fed on a consistent schedule. These cat behavior tips will help manage their actions in a way that minimizes stress and how to prevent stress in cats over time. Number 2, disrespecting their personal space. Cats have certain spots in the house that they consider their own. A quiet corner, a warm windowsill, or even a hiding spot under the bed. These areas serve as their safe zones where they can relax, observe their surroundings, or simply enjoy some solitude. When we intrude on these spaces, especially when they go there to seek comfort, it sends a message that their boundaries aren't being honored. It's important to respect their space by not disturbing them when they're settled in their favorite spot, not picking them up when they're resting, and avoiding following them when they retreat to their sanctuary. Showing them respect for their personal space helps to create a sense of security and trust between you and your cat. Number 3, overlooking them when you return home. Cats notice when you come back and fail to acknowledge them, not even with a brief, gentle pat. They develop bonds with their owners in subtle, yet meaningful ways. Research from Oregon State University reveals that cats form secure or insecure attachments to their human caregivers, similar to dogs or even children. Ignoring them, particularly during moments when they are instinctively inclined to connect, such as your arrival, can leave them feeling uncertain and insecure. To reassure your cat, take a moment when you get home to greet them. Call their name, give them a gentle stroke, or scratch behind their ears. This small act lets them know they are an important and cherished part of your life. Number 4, ignoring their preferred areas for petting. You've probably noticed that some cats adore a good chin scratch, while others purr contentedly when you stroke their back. However, there are certain areas, such as their belly or the base of their tail, that many cats find overly sensitive or even threatening to be touched. These preferences can change over time as well. What a kitten might have enjoyed, like belly rubs, can become something they no longer tolerate as they grow older. It's important to pay attention to how your cat reacts when you pet them in different areas. Start by focusing on areas that are typically safe, like the base of their ears, their cheeks, and under their chin. If they appear comfortable and relaxed, you can slowly attempt to pet other areas, but always keep an eye on their body language. If they show any signs of discomfort or tension, it's best to stop and respect their boundaries. This shows your cat that you understand their personal preferences and helps avoid causing them any stress. Number 5, overpowering scents. What may seem like a mild or pleasant scent to us can be overwhelming or even distressing to your cat. Take scented cat litter, for instance. While it might seem like a good way to keep the litter box area smelling fresh, the strong fragrances can be off-putting for cats. These powerful scents may even cause them to avoid using the litter box altogether, leading to undesirable elimination behavior. Certainly not something any cat owner wants. But the issue goes beyond mere discomfort. Cats rely heavily on their sense of smell for various crucial functions, including communication through pheromones, which are scent markers they leave around their territory. When strong artificial scents are present, they can mask these natural pheromones, leaving the cat essentially blind to its own scent signals. This can cause significant stress and anxiety, as the cat feels less in control of its environment. Strong artificial scents can disrupt a cat's natural sense of smell, which is crucial for their emotional well-being and communication. This can cause stress and anxiety, leading to behavioral changes or avoidance of certain areas. Number 6, ignoring their communication attempts. Cats might not be able to speak our language, but they certainly have their own ways of communicating with us. This includes vocalizations like meowing or purring, as well as actions such as bringing toys to you or rubbing against your legs. Each of these behaviors is a way for them to interact and connect with you. Meowing, for instance, is a behavior cats have developed primarily to communicate with humans. A study by the University of Georgia found that adult cats don't usually meow at each other, but they do meow at humans. This means that when your cat meows, they're trying to tell you something. It could be that they're hungry, want attention, or are just saying hello. Ignoring their meows can make them feel like their efforts to reach out to you are in vain. Number 7, forcing social interactions. Cats are highly selective about their social interactions and prefer to have control over when and how they engage. Forcing them into situations where they have to interact with new pets or unfamiliar people can lead to significant stress. Cats mainly rely on scent and body language to communicate, and in unfamiliar social settings, these signals can get mixed up, causing anxiety or fear. This is particularly true for cats that haven't been socialized properly during their early stages. Kittens have a critical socialization window, up until about 14 weeks of age, during which their experiences with people, animals, and environments shape how they will behave socially later on. Interestingly, research has shown that cats are capable of forming secure attachments with their human caregivers, much like dogs and even children. A study published in Current Biology in 2019 found that most cats form strong emotional bonds with their owners, showing signs of distress when their owners leave and a sense of relief when they return. This demonstrates that cats can indeed form deep emotional connections, but they do so on their own terms. Therefore, when introducing your cat to new people or pets, it's important to be patient and allow your cat to approach these interactions at their own pace. Also, ensure that you create a comfortable and secure environment where your cat can retreat if they start feeling overwhelmed. Number 8, lack of routine or change in schedule. Cats thrive on routine. They are creatures of habit, and sudden changes in their daily routine can be unsettling for them. Whether it's a change in their feeding times, the arrival of a new household member, or a disruption in their environment, these shifts can lead to stress and confusion. Cats rely on predictability, and when their environment feels unstable, it can cause anxiety. It's important to maintain a consistent routine in feeding, playtime, and other activities. If you need to make changes, do so gradually and give your cat time to adjust. Number 9, loud noises and yelling. Cats have highly sensitive hearing, allowing them to detect the faintest rustle of a mouse in the grass, which makes loud sounds in our human world particularly jarring and even terrifying for them. When cats are regularly exposed to loud noises such as shouting, loud music, or the booming sounds of a television, it can put them in a constant state of stress and anxiety. Yelling in particular is especially harmful. Whether it's someone yelling at them or simply loud conversations, they don't grasp the context behind the noise. All they perceive is an unpredictable and unsafe environment. This isn't just about their immediate reactions either. Over time, a cat living in a noisy atmosphere may become more withdrawn or show signs of stress, such as overgrooming or changes in their eating habits. Number 10, ignoring their hunting instincts. Even the most relaxed, couch-loving cat still carries a powerful instinct to hunt, a trait deeply ingrained in their nature. This hunting drive is passed down from their wild ancestors, and when it's not given an outlet, it can lead to frustration or even stress. One common mistake that many cat owners make is using a laser pointer for play without offering a tangible reward at the end. Here's what happens. Your cat chases the elusive red dot with intense focus and energy, but when the game ends with nothing to capture, it can leave them feeling disappointed and unfulfilled. To prevent this, always make sure to finish a laser pointer play session with a physical object that your cat can catch and pounce on, such as a stuffed toy or a treat. This simple act completes the hunt, giving your cat a sense of accomplishment and ensuring their natural instincts are satisfied. By acknowledging their need to hunt, you're helping them stay happy and mentally engaged. Number 11, insufficient enrichment. Cats are natural hunters and need mental and physical stimulation to stay happy and healthy. If they don't have enough outlets for their energy, they may become bored, anxious, or even develop behavioral issues. Providing your cat with a variety of toys, scratching posts, and opportunities to explore different environments can help prevent stress and encourage healthy activity. A lack of enrichment can also lead to undesirable behaviors, like excessive meowing or destructive scratching, as your cat looks for ways to release pent-up energy. Some great ways to enrich your cat's environment include interactive play sessions, puzzle feeders that challenge them mentally, or cat trees that give them vertical space to explore. Cats have their own unique ways of showing love, and sometimes we miss those subtle signs. But did you know there are shocking things your cat will never forgive you for? If you haven't already, be sure to watch our video, 12 Shocking Things Your Cat Will Never Forgive You For, to discover more about your feline's emotional well-being. What behaviors have you noticed in your cat that could cause emotional distress? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to Cattitude Care, hit the bell icon, and join our amazing, feline-loving community. We're here to help you give your kitty the care and attention they deserve.